Hello everyone, this is Roger Prigge, just doing a midterm update. I want to just go over a few things, so some points in the last modules we've completed and what we have coming up. All right, we just finished Module 4 last week, and we went over institutional discrimination. We talked about it in the discussion board, and we created a journal entry of creating a letter of intent. Most of you did very well on this, and you followed the guidelines, the instructions, and that's what mostly I was looking for. I've given some feedback in your grades, and after grading this assignment, I have sent out an email to each of you individually and copied your advisor with a midterm update with your grade thus far. Please look that over. If there are any discrepancies, please email me right away. So yes, here I sent out grades. I want to make sure that as we move forward that you're reviewing the assignment guidelines and rubrics. They tell you exactly how to do each assignment and what is expected in each assignment. And then I'm required to grade on each of those pieces. There are still some late assignments that are missing out there. I will give some partial credit at this point, depending on how late it is, but the most important thing is that you need to email me so we can make a plan to get those assignments in. I'd like to have everyone at 100% as far as having assignments turned in. So majority is doing very well with that. Module 5, just finishing up, we talked about the family as a social institution. Many of you, of course, easy discussion in a way because we all come from a family or some form of a family. So it was great looking at your perspectives and seeing how you look at the family. So again, we talked about the survival of the family in the discussion, and today we are turning in the final project, part 1, preparing for the letter of intent. This, you're putting all the pieces together that you have done in previous assignments with the feedback I've given you, putting it all together and submitting it. At this point, many have already started turning it in. I see there are some questions. I'm asking you to just do the best you can with your topic. Not all topics are going to fit exactly, but try to hit every point in the assignment guidelines and rubric. If you have any problems with that, email me. But for the most part, I grade lightly at this juncture so that you can get good feedback so that the final project, part 2, is as good as it can be. Here again is about the Writing Center. This link to the Writing Center is under Course Tools. On the right hand side, you can submit your paper as a PDF. To do that, you can just save your Word document as a PDF and then upload it into their system, and you can retrieve your feedback within 48 hours. Very, very helpful, helps you tweak your own skills as a writer. And learn some things about APA citations and formatting that you might be missing. There's also some live sessions with a writing coach that you can schedule if you're still having some troubles there. Again, here's that online Writing Center video that I've posted several times. I'm not going to play this video now. They start with academic journal articles and go on to a few other types of resources. Very excellent tool here. So, please review it, take notes. If you have any questions, of course, the Writing Center is there. And of course, you can email me. Again, the assignment guidelines and rubrics. Moving forward, the final project part 2, please take the guideline and rubrics for this assignment, the project part 2, and compare it to project part 1. They are a little different. You're looking at more of a global perspective. I know this might not be feasible for all topics, but do the best you can with it. And if you're really, really struggling with this, please send me an email and we'll do our best with it. So far I'm seeing some really great things. So I have a feeling you all will do well. Okay, and just want to go over some few upcoming modules. The class, we're over halfway done. Module 6, you just have a discussion, so you get a little bit of a light week. We're talking about prostitution and health. Module 7, the discussion, you'll be reviewing some videos, A Tale of Two Schools. I find many like this discussion because it does involve these really good videos. And then we're doing the final project part 2 submission. Again, review that rubric and guidelines now so that you can start working on it early. And of course, Module 8, we're going to do some final reflections in the discussion and one last journal. As always, if you have any questions, email me. I'm here for you. Everyone is doing great. Please keep up with the good work and have a great rest of the day. Thank you. Bye.